Hello, everybody. I'm Eric Martin. I'm here with Strong Brian Albert.
Hey, everyone. How's it going? Thank you for calling me that, by the way.
Yeah.
No one ever says it on video. It's just my office name.
Ooh. So all month we've been showing off stuff from Evolve. Evolve is, 4 hunters against 1 monster. And the monster kept popping up. So I wanted to figure out what is the best monster of all time. So
this is official.
This is from the community.
Okay.
So I went on Twitter. Yeah. So I went on Twitter, asked what's your favorite monster. I got a bunch back. First one is from Gears of War, the Brumok. It's that huge monster with the huge guns on his thing.
Yeah, it's got guns on its hands and has a launcher on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's creepy.
Yeah, it's a really cool design. I remember seeing it for the first time in the first Gears. You have to run from it. It's like, run, Brumok!
Yeah, it's the only thing that makes them really freak out. These big, huge monster guys.
It's humongous.
Yeah, but in 2 you get to jump on its back and ride it around, which is pretty awesome.
Mow down a bunch of them.
And then I think even at the end of the game, there's a Lambent version that absorbs all that emulsion stuff and it turns into a big.
That's in Gears of War 3.
Is that 3?
Yeah.
I'm getting them confused.
The second one is from @DarylNeary. Says Nemesis or Pyramid Head, some proper scary dudes back in the day. Agreed. I would say that Nemesis is the better design as far as it looks disgusting.
Okay.
In a good way.
I'd give it to Pyramid Head on that one.
Really?
I think this is gonna sound weird, but people identify with faces. That's the earliest thing we start to recognize on other people as babies even. And so the further from a regular shape someone's head is, just the weirder.
He has a pyramid head.
It's just weird geometry thing on his face. I don't like it. I don't like it.
He also has a skirt made of skin.
Yep, that's not good either. So, that's also bad.
Yeah. The next one's from @Real Random Gamer. I don't get scared anymore, but when I was a kid, the head crabs from Half-Life and Half-Life 2 made me jump.
I agree.
I totally agree, because if you're walking down, all of a sudden it falls on you. I remember specifically screaming as a little girl when that happened.
As a little girl, you screamed.
No, like a little girl.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, they're terrifying in my opinion. They're so small and simple.
They drill into your skull with their beaks. That's the worst thing ever. So if you're talking hypothetical situations, you're could I fight this monster? Well, sometimes you can't. But then in that case, you'd want to die as quickly as possible. Yeah. This doesn't happen. They latch into your skull and goes right into your nervous system.
Yeah, and then you become a zombie.
Yeah.
A really cute one @Nintendi said, Bowser, hands down the bad of all baddies.
I gotta give him, respect.
Sure.
He's persistent.
He's
almost never.
He's a friend of me. Sometimes you're racing with him, sometimes you're fighting him.
Yeah, sometimes he's like, I'll
sometimes
just play
your
Mario
best friend.
Party with you. Right,
sometimes he's still your girlfriend.
Yeah, you gotta love him. He always loses. It's like a bad sports team. You're like, I like him. He's not gonna do anything.
I was gonna make a sports reference, but I'm not going to do that. The last one is @PT to the Patrick. This is the Lickers from Resident Evil.
Yeah, so when you're fighting zombies, you're sort of reliant on, I guess it depends on the type, but they're slow, so you can get away.
Sure.
And then they don't have any sort of range. They don't use weapons usually. They're just dudes.
Not until
Lickers are nah, both of those things, no, I'm way fast, and I'm going to attack you with my tongue that's 15 feet
range,
long.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
As far as its design is concerned, I thought it was just gross and awesome how its brain is exposed. And
yeah, you think that's not a great thing to do for biology-wise, expose your most
zombies
parts. Yeah, but they look gross. It's good. It's effective design.
Something that not that many people mention that I want to mention are the clickers from The Last of Us. Clickers are, in a sense, zombies that have what's the word? Fungus. They're walking fungus.
They got the cordyceps blasting out of their heads, and they sort of click and like release these sonar waves and hunt you down.
I can't click.
Don't do that.
I'll try to do it.
Don't do it. If you could do it well, that would be awful. Stop. No, they're terrifying looking, and they're fun to play with in the game. Like
and fun to kill.
Yeah, exactly.
So those are your favorite monsters. But if we missed something, let us know in the comments below of this video. And for all things monsters, Last of Us, IGN, Evolve, in the right place, that is IGN. Bye.